There is my apartment in the nearest apartment building. There are 3 apartment buildings with a total of 22 units. I have the bottom one in the closest building. So let's take a trip up here. And we'll get to a water tower eventually. So just out on my morning walk. It's not really morning anymore, it's 11:46, but anyway, wanted to bring you along on my walk, so we'll talk later. Okay, enjoy. We are going to follow these blue poles, these blue markings for a while and see where we end up. Now, if I seem to be a little short of breath, it's because it's uphill about half the way to the water tower, which is on the highest point on this small mountain slash hill that we're going up. So I consider myself a little above average when it comes to physical shape, but it's not every day, not even every week that I do this, but sometimes it's okay to get some fresh air. Still on track. just to let you know, I have a left hip that is hurting a little bit. That's why I have to do this every now and then to keep the arthritis and stuff in check. So I hurt my left hip in some taekwondo practice a few years back. I'm a WTF black belt. Haven't done this. I haven't practiced taekwondo for a few years now, and I guess that that probably will be just for indoor use at home, that I keep my skills about a little over average. So still train a little bit now, every now and then. Okay, we are at a tower. I can show you. Here is a cell phone tower. And I guess this is the house with all the electronics inside. There's also probably cameras and alarms and stuff, so I won't be doing anything more of that. Just continue on the path down here, and I will turn on tilt lock on my camera so it follows the horizon. Now I really have no idea where we are, but we'll find out. Yeah, we are going in the right direction. We're on our way back, so talk to you later. I won't be talking much because this is pretty good exercise. Now I should be running this trail, but that would not be very good with the camera and everything, so we'll walk a little fast back. Now there you can see the water down there. That's the longest river in Norway, called Glomma. And I was living, my old house is very close to the river on the other side where I live now. If I stop up every now and then, it's to look at the map on my phone to see that we're going in the right direction so we don't get lost in here. We won't be going to the water tower today. We can take that another day. It's a slightly different path that we need to take if we wanna go there. So we'll take that on in another video. Now I have to check the direction. Now I'm living there, and you can see where we are, where the arrow is pointing. It's pointing to the left. So we are going in the right direction. Great. Now we are back on the trail. I think this is where we started. Wrong way. We have to go this way. Down again. Then we should get back to the parking lot where we started. This is a little better path to walk on than it was up in the woods. Red markings. I hope that's a good sign that we're going back. I know we're going in the right direction, so should be coming down to the parking lot in a few minutes. Now I have to tie my shoe lace. I guess that's not too interesting to watch, but anyway, I have to do it if I'm going to keep my shoe on. I can hear some kids down here. That's because there's a elementary school right down the hill here. We'll go up here. I think we should go in here, because that narrow road that we were just at, that goes up to the water tower, and we'll take that trip another day. Now here are some houses and stuff, and that is looking promising. Now you probably should recognize where we are. We're coming in from a slightly different angle than we left up to the left there. Here's the trail that we left on. This will have to do for the exercise for today. I've done 30 push-ups, 30 squats, and 30 sit-ups earlier today, so I've had my share of physical exercise for today. Okay, hope you liked the trip, and talk to you soon. Bye.